Seasonal affective disorder affects many different students across many different seasons. Many don't understand the effects that it has on a student's life and their choices, especially around finals week. Throughout this commercial, we will be explaining to you the effects of the seasons and how it affects said students' lives. So please, stay tuned to listen to our message. It is very important.
Kim Chu Chud, Kim khơi srei sreiមួយនាក់ខ្ញុំចង់ស្រឡាញ់គាត់តែខ្ញុំអត់ចេះនិយាយជាមួយគាត់នឹងខ្ញុំឈឺចិត្តខ្លាំងតែខ្ញុំឃើញគាត់ខ្ញុំចង់និយាយ
Now, atmospheric pressure is measured in millibars, and how scientists measure that is they put mercury in a little tube, like a thermometer, and based on the atmospheric pressure, it rises and lowers. And those high and low pressure levels are what we call high and low pressure. The average atmospheric pressure is 1,013.2 millibars, which is the unit of measurement it's measured in. And the lowest it can get is 980, and the highest recorded is 1,050 millibars. A lot of misconceptions are surrounding the mourning of college students. Lots of people like to think that they're sad because of how the weather makes them feel emotionally, but I'd like to speak about how it changes them physically with all the pressure that they can feel from the atmosphere. Now, low pressure systems are usually the ones to create the worst weather, and that's when students feel the worst because there's lots more cyclones and deadly weather.
Winters at Crown College affect the students in enormous ways. Let's take a look at what happens with the snow. Snow is formed when the temperature of the atmosphere dips below 32 degrees Fahrenheit, also known as 0 degrees Celsius. When this happens, precipitation freezes and falls to the sky and blankets the earth in a thick layer of snow. How does this affect the Crown students, you ask? Well, obviously, when the temperatures are cold enough for snow, it's too cold to go outside. Students are forced to seek entertainment indoors and are very limited to the space that they can find pleasurable things to do. Outdoor entertainment is no longer a viable option. International students and students who have traveled thousands of miles from down south and out of the country to get here, they suffer from what is called a climate shock. You see, they used to be used to the warm temperatures. They are forced to put on multiple layers.
With all these changes in atmospheric pressure, the students just don't know how to feel anymore.
Clouds mean that there's less sun and more darkness. And when it's dark out, your body produces melatonin, which makes you sleepy and lazy.
Clouds are formed when vapor in the air cools and then attaches itself to dust particles in the air.
Clouds can have a positive effect because they reflect some of the sun's light, so that keeps the earth cooler. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
But there is hope for students at Crown College. Only 15 to 20 minutes a day outside in the sunshine can make a huge difference.
It is proven that 90% of our vitamin D comes from sunshine, so we must be outside enjoying the sunshine as much as we can. Weather and climate play a significant role in our health. Climate change affects our health just as much as the sunshine affects us. During the summertime, light is out for longer time periods than it is in the winter, therefore forcing us to get more sunshine, which is proven to be more beneficial for students.
According to the experts, the more sunlight we get, the better and more productive we get in our studies as students. Get outside, wear a tank top, soak the sunshine in, and enjoy the weather.